is reciprocal tariff for the countries all over the world. Even UK get a 10% of tariff. But this word reciprocal tells it all. That is reciprocal, such as China tax on American imported goods 67%, and then American just tax half of it by 34%. So that's very fair, right? You tax, and then like Taiwan, it taxed American 64%, and Trump and American now taxed 32%, and it is very fair, right? Like you test me so much, and why shouldn't I test you just half of it? That is very fair. So I don't think that anyone should blame American at all, because it is these countries all over the countries all over the world put a high tariff to American. Now American just make retaliation just half of the tariff, so no one would going to blame Trump now. So I think that is a very good word about saying the reciprocal tariff. And also, I have heard some Chinese that I would like some Chinese influencers said that I would like to listen to ideas. One idea is saying that tariff, the tariff trade is not about economic, it's about political, because they want to use the tariff to ask the other countries to have a negotiation with Americans, so they can listen to what Americans said to them. Like in the first presidency, Trump asked Europe to raise their defense expenses, but all of them don't want to raise them. Now Trump finally get his target get done. Now Europe all spend so much, increased their spending on expenses, defense now. And the first thing the first thing is the first thing is that the tariff is not about economy. It's not only about mainly about economy. It's mainly about negotiation, about other people would listen to American. The second thing that I heard that is very interesting. They said that the age of the cheap labor in exchange of dollar has gone. As every people know that China has a lot of cheap labors. They have 14 billion people. 1.4 billion people, and they use those slaves to work like slaves to earn American dollars, and then the upper class of Chinese, those Communist Party leaders, then they can take all this money, majority of this money, and to just raise other Chinese like pigs, like their cattle, to work for them, and they take this money to bribe the politicians of America, and then to meddle Americans political and make American worse. Now Trump put a so highly tariff. I think that then this is going to end, because if Trump only raise the tariff on China, then China they can just build these cheap labor companies in Thailand, in Vietnam, in India, even in UK. Did you recently heard about the news about the British Steel is going to shut down because its boss is Chinese? Why these Chinese would like to buy the British steel? It is because maybe the tariff they can maybe these steels made in China, if they buy the steel, the British steel, then they can pretend that this is made from UK. Then they can sell to other countries with a very little tariff. Now Trump raised all they always want to block China, and China is not a block. If Trump only block China, China can go other way around, go to get help from India, and get help from Taiwan, and get help from Singapore, get help from even from UK, even from EU. Now Trump raised tariff for all these countries who want to fishing, get happy, get the sweet from the when just the American and when just the two people fight, American and China fight, and the other countries just watch around and then want to take advantage of these two people fighting, and want to help and to get advantage of them, and then help China, and then collude with China afterwards, and make this so bad Chinese Communist Party can survive so long and get worse, and then use the money to support all kinds of terrorist and in the Africa, and support the activists in the Western world, and even bribe the politicians in the Western world, and use their prostitution woman to influence these corrupted politicians. Now this time is over, so that is very good news. I think Trump is so brave person. He can, when he want to do something, he is at the sacrifice of his reputation, and he is at the sacrifice at that every people would think he is a silly person, would think that he might have mental illness, or make think that he might be a Russian spy, and make think that he is too old to think clearly. But it turns out that I think that is necessary for any great people who want to do something to bear with the misunderstandings of even the most stupidest people would call you stupid, and to at the risk of that and still make things done. That's so great, and and yeah, that is 2 points that I think that is very, very good about Trump doing these things. Bye bye. Good night.